This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have Carlos back in here with us for his 6th adjustment of the week. He's been adjusting him twice on Monday, twice on Tuesday, and today, Wednesday. This is his final adjustment before he gets in his vehicle and goes all the way back out to Phoenix. You said that was what, 18 hours?
I made
20 even.
almost, yeah.
Yeah. Probably a little warmer out there than it is here in Houston right now,
yes.
huh? So, would you mind sharing with people, Carlos, how you've done from Monday through today and how you're doing today going into your 6th adjustment?
Man, today I feel great. No pain, no nothing. I mean, I feel like new.
Yeah. And how many years were you hurting prior to this?
Since 2008, 2010.
That's a long time.
A long time, yes.
Yep. And you had already had epidural steroid injections out there, and that didn't help. In fact, that made it worse, you told me.
Yeah, it came up worse. It changed the pain to my other
right
hip.
side joint.
Yeah, but now, I mean,
you're not having that same pain this week now, are you? Wednesday?
Nope.
Okay, good. Good. Okay, well, let's show them how we did that thing, Carlos. So I'm going to have you close your eyes and bend your head forward and backwards for me, please, sir. Now, I have to say that Carlos has been an exemplary patient because he has done his homework, he does his exercises, he uses the crushed ice on there like I tell him to, and he's also been sleeping on his back more too. And that all helps because when the patients actually work together with us as a team, they get better results. So I want to compliment you on that, Carlos. Thank you for participating in your own healing this week. Okay, we're going to do your ring dinger first. Pelvis there. There you go. Okay, just rest these guys here. That's all right.
For how long you used to have that old one?
Well, I've had that old one for 38 years, so I just had this one less than 6 months now. But I like this one a lot better.
Right.
There we go. The pins are the worst part of this whole thing for Carlos and many patients. There you go. Caught you before you had a chance to think about it that time, Carlos.
You're right. You're getting pretty good on that one.
Again. Okay. Tilt left just a bit. There you go. Tilt right. That's it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good job. Let me help you up sideways, Carlos. There you go. Okay, right here on your tummy for me, please, sir. Legs are even. That's a good start. That didn't tighten up too bad either, did it?
No, just a little bit, but it's,
On the left side?
yeah,
Okay.
nothing compared.
We're still going to adjust his SI joints in his sacrum. He didn't have a positive knockless, but he did have some tightness down there in the paraspinal musculature, the lumbosacral region, sacroiliac region. See, this is a Z-ax. This is really important to push the vertebrae back forward because they go backwards. That's called retrolisthesis. And that's where the nerves are, so they pinch on the nerves. So I take the compressive stress off with the y-axis, adjust the z-axis to get rid of retrolisthesis in the lumbar spine, thoracic spine, up here in the cervical spine, which I'm going to do next. This also addresses the x-axis and rotational. I'm just going to put a little deep, steady pressure in his glute here on the left, because this is where he still has some residual pain out into this left SI and the left tensor fascial lata muscle, which is what a lot of people call their IT bands. Still a little sore, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Not as hot as it was on Monday, though, is it?
Oh, no. On Monday, you barely touch it and I jump.
Yes, sir. Okay, you can turn on your back now, please, Carlos. And And we've instructed Carlos to take some breaks on that 20-hour drive back out to Phoenix and not sit in the car the whole time.
Okay.
And walk, every hour, get out and walk around for 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Brisk walk. Good. Okay, you can relax your hands right there. Okay, let this relax for me. There you go. Yes, sir. Good, okay. Just sit you face that way. I'm going to show you what we instruct all of our patients to do when they get their adjustments is to do a fast, brisk walk, letting their arms swing freely like a fast walker race would look. That helps to reintegrate your cerebellum with the rest of your body's neurology and kinesthetics movement. So we encourage people to be very active when they get their adjustments. Go ahead and walk down the hall real fast for me, Carlos, and if you can get that. Yep. That's so much better. You're not restricted like you were Monday doing that.
No, I mean, like I said, I feel.
And you've been
I feel
doing this
free.
regularly right after your adjustments, right?
Yeah.
And it helps you hold better, right?
Yeah.
That's perfect, good. Okay, come over here and let's shoot you now. Wow, look at that. Right down the gut, man. Good for you. I'm still gonna bounce his paraspinal muscles to relax his muscles, spindles. Hold these up and back. Yep, there you go. Straight back. Now shift your pelvis right. There you go. Much better. You weren't even able to do that Monday.
Right.
Man, that's great. Okay. Very good. Okay, try that same movement again now, Carlos. Very nice. I always do this on people that come in from out of state or out of the country on their 6th visit. Carlos, if somebody was to come up to you when you get back home and say, well, you went there for 6 adjustment on a 0 to 100% scale, and don't answer this yet because I'm going to write my answer down. 0 to 100%, what percentage of improvement would you say you've achieved here in these 6 visits this week? And I'm going to write my number down.
1 to 100, you said?
Yes, sir.
I would said 98.
Okay. See, I got 95. I'm usually within 10%, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you for
Thank you.
sharing your story with everyone this
Thank
week.
you very much.
And you're welcome to come back here for a tune-up anytime you want to.
I will.
This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all soon.